Hello and welcome. Today, we are going to talk about a very important topic, workplace burnout. This is a special slow English podcast for B1 learners, so you can practice your listening while learning something new. Have you ever felt tired all the time? Not just physically tired, but also emotionally and mentally exhausted. This feeling is often called burnout. Burnout is more than just stress. It's a state of complete exhaustion caused by long-term stress, especially from your job. Let's discuss the hidden costs of overworking and how to spot burnout early. One of the first signs is feeling cynical or negative about your job. You might feel detached from your work and the people you work with. Another sign is emotional numbness. You might not feel happy about your achievements or sad about your failures. You just feel nothing. This is a big red flag. It's important to understand that burnout isn't just about working long hours, it's also about how you spend those hours. Are you constantly switching between tasks? Do you feel like you have no control over your work? This is where assessing your workload structure becomes important. It's not just about the number of hours you work, but how that time is spent. A chaotic, disorganized workday can be much more draining than a long but structured one. So, if you think you might be experiencing burnout, what can you do? First, let's talk about recognizing the early signs in more detail. Besides cynicism and emotional numbness, you might notice you're less productive. Tasks that used to be easy now feel like climbing a mountain. You might also find yourself getting irritated easily or having trouble concentrating. These are all signals from your body and mind that something is wrong. Don't ignore them. Now, let's move on to some solutions. One of the most effective strategies is to implement wellness programs. This doesn't have to be a big, formal program from your company, although that would be great. You can create your own personal wellness program. This could include activities that help you manage stress, like meditation, yoga, or even just going for a walk during your lunch break. The goal is to find healthy ways to cope with pressure. Another key part of this is promoting a good work-life balance. This means creating clear boundaries between your work time and your personal time. When you are at home, try to be fully present. Avoid checking work emails or thinking about your to-do list. Your brain needs time to switch off and recharge. This is essential for long-term well-being. One of the simplest yet most powerful ways to prevent burnout is to encourage breaks. And I don't just mean your lunch break. I mean short, regular breaks throughout the day. The human brain is not designed to focus for 8 hours straight. Taking a 5-minute break every hour can make a huge difference. You can stand up, stretch, look out the window, or grab a glass of water. These small pauses help reset your mind and prevent mental fatigue from building up. If your company offers it, using analytics tools can also be very helpful. These tools can leverage data to identify and manage burnout risks. For example, they might show that a team is consistently working late or that an individual has too many meetings. This data can help managers see problems before they become crises. It allows for a proactive approach to managing workload and stress rather than a reactive one. So, let's review the key strategies to reclaim your energy and combat workplace burnout. First, recognize those early signs we talked about. Be honest with yourself if you feel cynical, numb, or constantly exhausted. Second, look at how your time is spent at work, not just how many hours you work. Is your day structured in a way that supports focus, or is it chaotic? Third, actively practice stress management and protect your work-life balance. Create your own wellness plan. Fourth, take regular breaks. This is non-negotiable. Your brain and body will thank you. If you are feeling exhausted, please know that you are not alone. Many people experience burnout at some point in their careers. It's a serious issue, but it is recoverable. The first step is acknowledging the problem. The next step is taking small, consistent actions to change your situation. Maybe you can start by talking to someone you trust, like a friend, family member, or a supportive colleague. Sometimes, just sharing what you're going through can make a big difference. If your feelings of burnout are severe, please consider talking to a mental health professional. They can provide you with tools and strategies tailored to your specific situation. There is no shame in asking for help. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health. Remember, your well-being is more important than any job. We hope this slow English discussion on burnout recovery has been helpful for you. Practice these strategies, be kind to yourself, and take the steps you need to reclaim your energy and joy. Thank you for listening today. We hope you learned some useful English words and some valuable tips for your well-being. Do not forget to follow our channel for more slow English content designed to help you learn and grow. See you next time.